We do have rain here along and west of I-25 to get the day started. Albuquerque right on the edge of a batch of showers that's lifting up straight to the north. The camera lens on the crest has been getting pelted with some raindrops this morning. We're in a traditional, I should say, monsoon weather pattern here. Did you see those lightning flashes there just recently? We'll keep the temperatures at or below average and storm chances around on a daily basis. Another uptick in storm coverage is expected for the end of the week. Short term here has us on the backside of the high over West Texas, and there's another high that's building in from the west, both of them with clockwise flow, but we aren't seeing the north to south flow from the one off to our west. But what it's doing is kind of putting this squeeze play on this feed of monsoon moisture, almost accelerating it. So it's, resulting in the showers that we've got this morning. They should tend to weaken only temporarily. The heating of the afternoon produces another real good crop of scattered storms across most of southern New Mexico and in the north central part of the state. We're dry in the Four Corners area, and in southeast New Mexico, your storm chance comes late in the day and this evening, but you're in play for a rain chance around Roswell. You'll just have to wait until after you hit about 95 today. Most of us, though, only see highs in the 70s and 80s. Heavy rainfall concerns with those flood watches on the Sacramento and Sangre de Cristo Mountains from noon until midnight. Here's your rain chance in southeast New Mexico this evening into the overnight. Rain should tend to wind down during the overnight and by daybreak Tuesday morning, and then the heating of the afternoon with another round of these scattered storms. Areas most favored for the rain chances will be right through the midsection of New Mexico. We'll keep those highs in the 70s and 80s for a lot of us once again, and we'll probably have those flood watches extended tomorrow with central and northern New Mexico in on the heavy rain threat. Wednesday storms expected to be a bit more spotty and the coverage less. The area most favored does shift to the west, and so when we talk about that heavy rain potential, it's central and western New Mexico on Wednesday as opposed to kind of getting into the northern part of the state. So northwest New Mexico, Four Corners, you're dry today and tomorrow, in the middle and upper 80s today, and tomorrow a couple warmer in Farmington. Then Wednesday, you do get back in on those storm chances, kind of going into an every other day mood. They're a little less active, it looks like, Thursday, and then potentially more active for Friday and Saturday. Here's southwest New Mexico, 87 Silver City, mid-90s off the mountains. Skies ripe for storms, especially around Silver City and points to the north up into the Gila today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And we're not going to take away the storm chances, but it looks like it could be a step less active for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Here's southeast New Mexico, and hey, these numbers seem somewhat reasonable now, right? Our last round of high temperatures in the 80s, which are coming later in the week, was in early July here in southeast New Mexico. So we'll keep it in the low and mid 90s with a chance at storms later today, probably drier Tuesday, Wednesday, and then getting back on those storm chances late in the week. And then, 80-degree high temperatures for the first time in over a month by Friday and the weekend. Here's northeast New Mexico. Lower 80s today. Scattered storms are expected to fire later on this afternoon and this evening. Pretty active today and tomorrow in northeast New Mexico. Less active but not dry Wednesday, Thursday, and then much more active again for Friday and the upcoming weekend. Highs in the 70s those days. North central New Mexico, well, we do have some scattered showers and thunder showers around this morning. The afternoon only in the 70s to about 80 degrees, and we'll keep these highs around 80 in Santa Fe for much of the week ahead. Today, tomorrow, active. Less active Wednesday, Thursday, then more active Friday for the burning of Zozobra. The storm chance right now in the 50% range, so we may have to wait out some lightning delays and a couple of downpours in the capital city there. Here's the Albuquerque metro. Upper 80s for highs today before scattered storms refire. 40% rain chance today and tomorrow, lower 20 and 10%ers for Wednesday and Thursday. And then we bump it back up in Albuquerque on Friday to a 40% chance and then drop those chances a little bit this weekend. But 88, the average high, we only have one day at that number for the week ahead.